Hello and welcome everyone to this new lesson, third secondary, second semester, unit 1, reading travel 6, prepared by Noura Sufyani and presented by me, Faisal Asheri. Always, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to raise it up during or even at the end of this lesson. The objectives of our lesson today is to read fluently, 2, to enrich with the new vocabulary, and the third objective is to reconstruct a gapped test. Okay? So we have 3 major objectives. Number 1, to read fluently. And number 2, to enrich with the new vocabulary. And number 3, to reconstruct a gapped text. Okay? Keep in mind, we are going to help each other to read fluently, to read without any mistake. Also, we are going to learn a new vocabulary, and also, you're supposed to know how to reconstruct a gap text. All right, what can you see now in this slide? What can you see, Johanna? What can you see in this slide? Welcome, Johan. Welcome, Firdos. All right. We can see book. Excellent. We can see book. Of course, we can see book. And also, we can see the word reading. So keep in mind, our lesson for today is reading. Okay? Now, warming up a bit, the question for you: if you complete your high school study, which university you will choose to attend? Is this question clear for you? If you complete your high school study, which university you will choose to attend? Are you planning to attend a specific university? Or no? Or even you did not think yet? Okay, can you give me a name of university? Can you give me a name of university you want to attend after graduation? You can name 1 or 2. All right, now here we go to the introduction. If you were interested in studying at a university in an English-speaking country, what kind of information would you like to have? If you want to study abroad, if you want to study, let's say in United Kingdom, in Australia, in USA, what kind of information would you like to have? What kind of information you supposed to know? You know, you should know about time of study, the level of study. Is it going to be as classes or face-to-face or person-to-person? Okay, we are going to give you an example now of an English-speaking country, a university in English-speaking country. What can you see in the picture? What can you see? What do you think this photo is about? The question is for you now. What do you think? It's not difficult, right? You can guess what it's about. Is it a bookstore? Is it house? Or maybe university? You can do it, just try. All right. Indiana University. Excellent. Well done, Jihan. Excellent. Now, Indiana University Intensive English Program. Okay? So the picture is talking about university. Now, can any one of you, Jihan or Firdaus, read? Let's say the first part, only 3 sentences. Can you read it? Okay, Jihan wants to read. I'm going to give you the microphone now. Go ahead. Okay, you should first the first paragraph.
Paragraph 1.
Yes, university.
The university, Indiana University, was founded in 1820 and is one of the oldest and largest universities in the United States. It has over 100 academic departments. It is located in
town. Excellent.
Bloomington.
Okay, excellent. Do you wish to
Dynamic,
continue?
safe and culturally
Do you want to continue?
sophisticated.
Okay. Okay, I would like to thank you, Jihan, for your try. Very, very, very good try. And I'm going to read for you the second one. I hope for those you can read the requirements for admission. Okay. IEP. The goal of Indiana University Intensive English Program. Is it IEP? Intensive. We called it this. We call this acronym. Okay. IEP. Intensive English Program is to increase at college or university in the US. Okay, requirements for admission. All students admitted to the program must have earned at least a high school diploma. Curriculum. There are 7 levels in the IEP. All levels meet for 20 to 24 classroom hours each week. Level 1 to 5 concentrate on listening, speaking, writing, grammar. There's a high, intermediate, academic, reading and writing class, which focuses mainly on writing in level 7. Students focus on written analysis. Also select from a variety of courses in advanced grammar, advanced pronunciation, business, computer skills, communication, and literature. Okay? Now, Jihan, for those, and I want you to tell me what is the 4 main points: university, IEP, requirements for admission, questions in the next upcoming slide. Now, do you want to read this one? For those who'd like to try? Anyone would like to try? Okay. College and university placement. Graduates of the Center of English for English Language Training have gone and even teaching. Okay, and also housing. There are a wide variety of housing available in Bloomington for both married and single students. Through IU halls of residence, campus apartments are all within walking distance of classes and are on the university bus route. Many off-campus apartments are located near campus. The last point, extracurricular activities. Bloomington and Indiana University offer a large variety of activities and social events such as soccer and tennis and many other forms of exercise and relaxation are readily available. Okay, now I need you to guess. I want you to guess through the previous 2 slides. Okay, can you tell me what is the meaning of the word guess? Can you tell me what is the meaning of the word guess? Excellent. Try to get the meaning. You earn a little golden star. Excellent. So guess, try to find out the meaning. Well done, Jihan. Well done. Now we need your answers. Indiana University was founded in 1820. So you can see underline on the word founded. So what's the meaning of the word founded? Is it discovered, established, known? What do you think? Or founded? Indiana University founded in 1820. What's the meaning of the word founded? We have 3 options here. Okay, for those is typing. Answer? Okay. Want to know because you want to move to establish. Okay, good. The second word is admitted. So all students admitted to all program must have earned at least high school diploma. So the word admitted, is it allowed to join or promoted or agreed? What do you think? Okay, the word admitted, is it agreed, promoted, or allowed to join? Okay, supposed to be one of those 3 options. The last word, many other forms of exercise and relaxation are readily available. So, willing, willingly, easily, frequently. willingly. Okay, so for Jihan, one answer for Firdaus, and we are going to see who is correct. Okay, now are you sure about your answers? Can we check together? There we go. Okay, Firdaus, the first one, absolutely right. The second one, no one choice, which is allowed to join. And the third one, Jihan, which is 100% correct. Thumbs up for Jihan, thumbs up for Firdaus. Okay, now let's move to the next slide, and I need your help with that. True or false? To be admitted to IEP, students must have completed their secondary education. Is it true or false? What do you think? The second one, in level 7, students have more hours per week than in level 6. So Jihan said number 1 is true. What about you, Firdaus, for number 1 also? Do you want, is it the same? Okay, what about number 2? Is it true or false? Because we are going to see now. F. Okay, sounds great. Both of you agreed on the first one, which is true, and the second one false. And let us check together. Okay, the right answers for number 1, as you said, Firdaus and Jihan, which is true, and the second one, as you mentioned, which is false. Okay. Now, let's say number 1 for you, Jihan, and number 2 for you, Firdaus. Okay? Read the brochure and choose the correct options. Number 1, apparently the IEP is meant for somebody who is already studying at American University. Non-English speaking country speaks English fluently. Okay. Now, going to answer number 1. Is it F or C? Okay, let's suppose that because you wrote C, the last answer, I would consider it C. Number 2 is for Firdaus. According to the passage, after completing the IEP, students have the necessary background to attend a university in the US. What do you think? Firdaus, A, B, C. And the last one, we can give it to the latest, who joined us for just a second. Now, students on IEP usually stay up late at night, this is A, or have a study at least 24 hours per week, or have access to a lot of entertainment. What do you think of 3? So number 1, let's say C, Jihan, and number 2, B. Okay, I'm going to put an underline. And we are going to check together. What do you think, all of you, about number 3? Okay, Jihan said C. What do you think for those? Okay, let's say C. And we are going to check together now. Okay, you say B. We will see now. We will see where is the right answers. All right, so number 1, B, which is absolutely right. And number 2, the right answer would be A, have the necessary background to attend a university in the US. And the last choice for the last question is the right one. Students on IEP have access to lots of entertainment. All right. Now a summary of our lesson. If you remember that we are guessing the meaning, we are trying to find the meaning of a new word. For example, the word founded and the word admitted. If you can remember that, also the last word is readily. Also, we read for specific details, and Jihan read the first part of the passage. All these skills is going to spot to reading skills. All right. Do you have any questions up to now? Okay. I would like to thank you all